Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know who this is. It's the one and only California Kid. How y'all doing out there? How you doing on the West Coast? I know it's about 8 a.m. I'm back home. I'm here in a good old Sacramento. That stands for Sacramento. Sacramento. So it's about 8:05 in the morning here on Monday morning. I know on the Central Coast it's about 10 a.m. and I know out there on the East it's about 11 a.m. So listen, I'm actually coming to you live right here. I'm actually kind of in a hallway right here at the hospital. Oh, I'm fine. Everything is fine, but I'm just here. Had to bring someone here to the hospital. But I'm calling you live. I'm coming in live from the hospital, and my voice obviously is a little low because I'm in the lobby area. But I wanted to make sure that we honored our word, and I'm here this morning. As you can see, scruffy but here. All right, guys. So listen, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and and get started here in just a few minutes here. I know we've got a special training here this morning. We're gonna talk about recruiting up for about the next 20 minutes. I've got some special nuggets that I want to give you guys to help you in your endeavors to recruit up, to be more effective at recruiting up. So we're going to get started, guys, in about literally 2 to 3 minutes. So go ahead and let your people know, if they don't already know, that we're on and it's time for the show. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Sally. We're getting ready to actually discuss recruiting up. My voice is a little low right here because like I said, I'm here in the lobby of a hospital. I'm completely fine. I'm just here. Had to bring somebody to the doctor, but I'm here, and the show must continue. The show must continue. What's up, Big Rick? I see you, baby. Hey, what's up, Patty? I see you. Good morning, guys. We're gonna start in exactly 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. The show is live. Live. What's up, Susan? I see you. All right, guys. So, guys, this week is going to be a crazy week this week. I'm definitely going to make sure that I'll be back with you guys live as much as possible to finish our discussion on recruiting and recruiting up and all the facets of recruiting. Um, but I'll be flying back to Texas today. I'm here in California, but I'll be flying back to Texas today, and I'll be there all week long. You know what they say, everything in Texas is big. So if I'm gonna be in Texas for a week, that must be something serious. Absolutely. Anyway, listen, I see you, Nick. I see you, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So listen, guys, we're gonna get started in exactly another minute, 1 minute and 30 seconds. But come on in, guys. Yes, my voice is low because, like I said, I'm in the lobby of a hospital right now. Okay, I'm in the lobby of a hospital. So, listen. Here's what I'll tell you. Even though my voice is low, my message is loud. So, definitely make sure you're ready. We're about to talk about recruiting up, and we're going to talk about some really important facets of recruiting up. I'm going to really teach you some stuff here this morning that I think serve you really well. But give me a thumbs up. How you guys feeling out there? How y'all feeling out there? Are you continually growing in the business? Are you still growing? Are you stagnant? Did you slide back down the hill? Talk to me. Where you at? Give me a thumbs up if you're growing in the business right now. If you truly feel that you're growing. Awesome. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Fantastic, guys. Now, before we get started, we're getting started in 10 seconds. Before we get started, you know what I'm about to ask you: to turn in your homework. Turn in your homework. Okay? I want you to post your grade on the screen. You know what I mean. Are you getting an A or are you getting an F? Every single day, you're supposed to be collecting 10 decisions a day. If you notice, for the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about recruiting, and we're not going to stop, because that's the only thing that will change your life drastically is recruiting. So put your grade on the screen, guys. Have you been getting an A these last couple of days? Or have you been getting an F? Okay? Honesty is always the best policy. Awesome. Way to go, Tiffany. Oh, come on, Rick. Come on, man. Let's step it up, baby. Let's step it up, man. Come on. Way to go, David. Way to go, Joseph. Awesome. Got it. All right. Good morning, Chelsea. All right, guys. In the next few days, literally, we're probably about 2 to 3 days away. Going to be making a huge announcement. Stay tuned for that. Lots of good news to share in the next few days. I can't wait. Can't wait. Next few days, huge announcement. But all right, for now, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Turn in your homework. Put your grade on the screen. Have you been getting an A or an F these last few days? Remember, your homework assignment today, once we get off the phone, is to go out and collect 10 decisions. 10 decisions today. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that you make it a priority to go to work? You make it a priority to get your children ready for school. You make it a priority to brush your teeth. You make it a priority to do all these, to pay your bills, do all these other things. But why don't you make it a priority to collect 10 decisions a day? If you knew for certain that this was the route to take you out of financial despair or to get you to the life that you want, and it required you to literally get 10 decisions a day, why would that not be a top priority for you? I personally don't understand. You know, I learned a long time ago that there's a huge difference in people. There's a huge difference between people. Some people really want it. Some people don't. Some people are ready. Some people not. Some people mean what they say. Some people don't. I just learned a lot about people. And that's why, you know, there's an old saying, the dog that was sitting on the nail and he was moaning and groaning. And somebody said, well, why doesn't that dog get off the nail? Why doesn't that dog get off the nail? And the guy said, because it doesn't hurt bad enough. That's why. And so, listen, I don't know why you would not get 10 decisions a day. To collect 10 decisions a day, literally, will change your life. Now, let's just do the math. You say you've been having a challenge in recruiting. Well, if you don't think that you've been having a challenge in recruiting, oftentimes if we just look at our lives and we look at our situation, it's a reflection of our ability or our inability to recruit. Let me say that again. Oftentimes, if we just look at our lives, you look at, where you're at in life, and all that you have going on, your financial situation, maybe your health, maybe your relationship. If you just look around you right now in your life, okay, you'll see that you have recruited, you have drawn in everything into your life. You have done that. And so that's a reflection of your inability to be able to recruit effectively. That is a reflection of your inability. So if the truth is that recruiting is what's been stopping you, that's what's been hindering you, then let's fix that. I believe that if something is broke, you should fix it. If something is broke, you should fix it. That's what I firmly believe. And so if the writing is on the wall that recruiting is the issue, then baby, let's attack it head on. And the way you do that is make sure you get an A every day on your homework assignment. Make sure every single day that you're collecting 10 decisions. Listen to me. You see this handsome black man talking to you right now? You hear me, guys? I'm sitting in the lobby of a hospital wearing a sweatshirt, about a day or so out from getting a shave and a haircut. And I'm coming to you live through technology, hint, hint, clue, clue, to tell you a message that can save your life. And I'm giving it to you for free. I'm giving it to you for free. Recruiting is the answer to your problem. The horrible bank account that you have, you need to recruit better. The not so good friends that you have, you need to recruit better. The not so good health that you have, you need to recruit better. Okay? Recruiting is the answer. Nobody is going to participate in your rescue except you. Okay? So I don't understand, if recruiting is the answer to all of your problems, why don't you make recruiting a priority? Why don't you make recruiting a priority? Now, some of you that are watching me on this Facebook Live are saying to yourself, well, we drive a Mercedes Benz and we live in a very nice house. And, this is just something that we're just kind of dabbling with and playing with. And we do okay. And we have a nice savings account. And, we're pretty well off. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me well. Hogwash. 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 That is a bunch of baloney that you are convincing yourself to believe. That is a bunch of baloney. Yes, I said baloney. You remember the baloney sandwiches you used to take to school? That's what that is. It's a bunch of baloney. Let me explain to you why. Because I know how to read. I can read the newspaper. I know the condition of this country. I know the condition of 90% of people's financial situation. I know what's really going on behind your Mercedes Benz. It doesn't mean you're broke, but I'm gonna tell you this, you ain't far from it. You might be broke on another level. Yeah, you got a nice house. Yeah, you have a nice car. Yeah, your kids go to private schools and all this stuff. And yeah, you have a little money for vacation. But here's my question. How many months could you not show up at work before next thing you know your savings account is drained? How many months could you take off? So my point to you, ladies and gentlemen, those that think you're so well off, you're not very far. You're not very far from the lights being shut off. Let me say it again so that you don't get confused. You're not very far. You see, anytime you have to start living on saved money, you're heading towards broke. Let me say that again. Anytime you have to start living on saved money, you are heading towards broke. You see, I've done my homework. I know what the doctors are making. I know what the attorneys are making. I know what the accountants are making. I know what the investors are making. I pay attention to what's going on in the hood. And that's a slang word. I call the world the hood. I just like playing games. That's me. So my point is this. Don't fool yourself to believe in that, oh, we fine. We don't need any more prosperity. We don't need any more money. Oh, we got so much money. We're just sleeping in it. We're drowning in it. We don't know what to do. Wake up. Get out that doggone dream you in and look at reality. You better go look at it again. You better put your eyeglasses on and pay attention. Listen, I have a whole bunch of wealthy friends. And you know what they all are seeking? They always want more money, more time freedom. They always want multiple streams of income. I'm not trying to convince you to want a better life. I'm trying to tell you, pay attention. You're not as far up the mountain as you think you are. Again, let me make myself clear. If you're living on saved money, if that's your reference point of how well you're doing because you have saved money, let me explain something to you. The moment you start spending savings, you're heading towards destruction. Now write that down and go tell your mama. The moment you start living on saved money, you're heading towards destruction. Now go tell your mama that. Go tell your financial accountant that. Okay? Go tell them. I'm trying to get you to understand that cash flow is what it's all about. Cash flow is what's going to enable you to help more people in your community. Cash flow is going to be the fuel that you can use that cash flow to invest in other things, to do other things, to use that cash flow to be able to secure more money from a bank or an investor to do bigger projects that you want. What they want to look at is they want to look at and see, what is your cash flow? And most of you, your cash ain't even flowing. Okay? So when I'm talking to you on this, and I'm giving this to you at 8 o'clock in the morning here, Monday morning, live from a hospital lobby, talking about recruiting, talking about you need to turn in your homework assignment of making sure that you are collecting 10 decisions a day, I don't understand why you're not doing it. This is Harvard University. This is Harvard University right here. Okay? And you've been allowed to join the class. And you have to get an A. Guys, listen, I know I'm very comical and funny and all this stuff, but listen, there's a method to my message. You got to catch the message. Recruiting is the #1 skill that will change your life. Give me a thumbs up if you fully understand that. So, what I want you to do is I want you to make this a priority. Collecting 10 decisions, I want you to make it a priority every day. Now listen, let me show you something. If you collect 10 decisions a day, that's 70 decisions a week. That's 280 decisions a month. That means 90 days from now, 280, that's almost 300, that's almost 900 decisions you've collected in 90 days. Now listen to me and listen to me well. There is no way possible that 90 days from now you can be as bad as you are now when you've collected 900 decisions 90 days later. Do you see how one little activity can change everything for you if you do it over and over and over and over and over and you're consistent with it? Do you guys understand that? So every day you get an F, you should be pissed off. Every day. Man, every day you get an F, you should be pissed off. You didn't hear me? Let me say it again. Every day I'm talking to you. Stop, put the eggs down, put the pancakes down, put the coffee down. Listen to me. Every day that you do not turn in your homework assignment of collecting 10 decisions a day, 10, the number is 10. Every day you don't do that, you should be pissed off. I would be pissed. And the reason why I would be pissed, because I'm not progressing. And if you're not growing, you're dying. If you're not climbing, you're sliding. It's that simple. Every day you should be collecting 10 decisions a day. Now listen, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But don't call me complaining, oh, my life, my life, my life, my life, my life, my life. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't call me. Don't call, not me. Because I gave you for free, right here on these Facebook Live posts, I gave you specific instructions. I taught you how to do it. We gave you examples of it. No. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, oh, Romacio, you're being so insensitive. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm the most compassionate person you ever gonna find. I love the people, but I love you enough to tell you the truth too. And some of you playing games with your future. You playing games. You expecting some, I don't know, welfare to come out of nowhere and all of a sudden just donate a free check to you. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe in that stuff. No, I don't believe in that. No. Oh, well, I don't think I'm gonna watch your post anymore. Well, guess what? I love you too. I love you too. Okay? No, I'm telling you the truth, the whole truth. You need to make this a priority to collect 10. This should be the number one priority of your day, should be to collect 10 decisions every day. Why? Because it's going to change your life. Why? Because it's going to change your life. Look at that. In 90 days, that's 900 decisions. In 6 months, that's 1,800 decisions you've collected. In 12 months, that's 3,600 decisions. There's no way your life can be the exact same way it is right now, all because you made one decision. Now, guess what? Your life is, just because you agree to collect 10 decisions a day, it doesn't mean you're not going to have problems. It doesn't mean you're still not going to have drama in your life in some capacity. Yes, you will. You're still going to have some challenges. But you know the difference is you now will finally have begun to master a skill that can literally take your family up the hill. You have now mastered a skill that will take your family up the hill. And now you got a little bit more money to be able to deal with the life's dramas and problems that may come your way. See, I want some of you to understand, I'm not just talking to people that are despair on these Facebook Live. It's the person that says, you know what, I have a pretty good life. You're the one I'm really talking to. It's obvious the people that are broke on this Facebook Live, they know they need to do this. That's obvious. But the ones I'm really concerned about are the middle class folk, the folk that got a good life right now, that got a good job right now, that got a little bit of money in the bank. Those are the ones I'm really talking to. Whoo, you don't really know. You're in the most dangerous of all dangerous situations of all. Now, you can see here, you got me fired up about this because I don't like poverty. I don't like, I'm not attracted to poverty. I'm not attracted to people who aren't growing. I'm attracted to abundance. Period. End of story. I'm attracted to abundance. And I can hear I can hear in your conversation when you message me on Facebook or you call me, and just the way you type your little messages or the way you sound, I can tell you ain't doing nothing. And you want to talk to me. No, you can't talk to me. We can talk on Facebook. That's how we can talk right here because I can't hear you. That's the exact way I want it. I only want to hear you if you're doing something. I only want to hear you if you're going the direction I'm going. I'm doing something. I'm chasing my goals. I'm chasing my dreams. I ain't playing no games with it. And I know recruiting solves all my problems. Recruiting. Listen, sports teams recruit, churches recruit, militaries recruit, your company recruit. Your girlfriend recruited you. Your boyfriend recruited you. Everybody recruits. Recruiting. Write it down. Write it down. Don't hide it. I don't like recruiting. I don't like recruiting. I don't think I'm... No, yes, you are. Yes, you can. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can. There's various different ways that you can recruit successfully. And you don't have to be sleazy while doing it. There's various different ways of doing it. But you have to accept. See, a lot of people's problems is... Oh, here we go. 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 So y'all done got me fired up. Y'all done turned me on this morning. Okay. There's 3 stages to change. There's 3 stages to change. Number 1, the first stage to change is you have to become aware. See, most people, they're not even aware of what the problem is. So if you don't know what the problem is, guess what? You're going to keep stepping in the mud over and over again. Number 1. Okay. Number 1, the first part of change is becoming aware. The second part of change is you have to accept. You got to accept. You have to accept that there is a problem. You got to accept. And a lot of people, they fight to accept the reality of their situation. They don't want to accept it. And if you don't accept it, that means you won't do anything about it because you don't want to own it. And see, a lot of people don't want to accept because they know if they accept it, that means that they got to do something. So because they don't want to do anything, I better not accept it. Okay. Number 2 is acceptance. And the third part of change is to recondition yourself. You see, once you are aware, then you accept, now you can begin to recondition. You can begin, and that's what that's what we're talking about here this morning. You collecting 10 decisions a day is the reconditioning process to take you where you want to be. Now listen, you talking to you. You, my friends. You, my friends. Collecting 10 decisions a day is the reconditioning process to take you where you want to be. I don't care if you're broke trying to become middle class. I don't care if you're middle class trying to become rich. And I don't care if you're rich trying to become richer. There's going to have to be an activity revolving around recruiting in order for your situation to change or improve. Now, give me a thumbs up if you understand what I'm talking about. Good morning, Obeth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to you this morning. I'm talking to you. I'm giving it to you straight with no chasers. So listen, I'm doing this because I love you. I want to see you win. I know you're better than what I know you're better than what the scoreboard says. I know you are. Okay? But listen, we got to get one thing straight around here. I'm not a freaking entertainer. I've got things going on, and I trust me, there's more things I could be doing. But I'm doing this because it was a gift that was given to me, and I'm sharing it with you for free because gifts are meant to share, not to keep. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. It does. It frustrates me to see you stuck in the mud week after week, month after month, year after year. Oh, that pisses me off. But then you want me to make myself available to answer your questions. But every day I've been doing these Facebook posts for the last couple of weeks, or Facebook Lives for the last couple of weeks, just to help you in your situation. Here it is. You've been praying for an answer, and the answer is sitting right here. Beautiful black man talking to you from the lobby of a hospital, and you've been praying for an answer. Somebody, please help me with my situation. Please send me a sign. The sign is right here. You look at me. You see me front view, side view, side. You see me? The sign is right here. This is the sign. I'm breaking it down for you. I'm breaking it down for you. Yeah, I'm calling you out. That's right. This needs to be your number one priority. Collecting 10 simple decisions a day. That's it. This is it, baby. This is it. Now listen, I told you this is Harvard University right here. And you can't be getting too many F's in this class because you mess around and keep getting, I'm telling you the truth. You think I'm playing. You mess around and keep getting a few more F's and you're going to be dismissed from the class because you can't be messing up our reputation. This is not what we do. So here's what we do. I would rather you not jump on this Facebook Live post. I would rather you not jump on it if you're not going to do something about your situation. If you're looking to be entertained, go watch the new Kevin Hart movie. If you're looking to be entertained, go watch the Titanic. Go watch All My Children, or go watch some of them, what they call them, reality TV shows. They'll entertain you to death. I'm not an entertainer. I'm a coach. I'm a leader. I'm here to make a difference. I'm not here to entertain you. Yeah, my method of how I do what I do is comfortable for me because I like to just be myself. But I'm not here to entertain, guys. I'm here to make a difference. And I want you to take advantage of the gift that's inside of me. I want you to take advantage of it. I'm breaking it down. I've paid a dear price for all of this wisdom. Okay, I've went to the school and I've graduated with 4.0s multiple times over in this arena. And I'm trying to come to you right here for free to let you know that you are more than enough. But you do have to do something. You do have to collect 10 decisions a day. Yes, pretty little you. Your cute little self. Yes, your conservative little self. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. The white person, the black person, the Asian, the Filipino. I'm talking to you that lives in the sticks. I'm talking to you that lives in an apartment. I'm talking to you that live at home with your mama and your daddy. I'm talking to you, the corporate professional. I'm talking to you. Whoever is listening to me right now, I don't care if you're catching me live or you're scrolling through your Facebook timeline and you happen to stumble on this page, I am hollering, I am talking to you right now. Yeah. We don't need to be in the same company. I don't give a darn about being in the same company. I care about you winning. Are you ready to win? If you are, let's roll. If not, good night. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm 38 years old. If you haven't noticed, ain't nobody on this call, none of y'all are getting any younger. You're only getting older. Now, here's the question. If you haven't learned by now that if you ain't got your money right, woo, your life is going to be real tight. Let me say it again. If you haven't learned by now, if you ain't got your money right, your life is going to be tight. Now run tell your mama that. Oh, why is he talking about money? Everything is not a man. Look, just hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. We ain't got time for that. It's going to take money to change your situation. I want to help people. I love helping people. I love helping people. That's why I chose this profession. But guess what? If you ain't got no money, you can't help a lot of people. Take money to help people. So why don't you dry your eyes and clean up them tears and let's roll. But you know what? In order for you to help some people, guess who you got to help first? You got to help yourself first, ladies and gentlemen, first. So you can't help me with recruiting, and here it is, you can't recruit. You can't help me getting a better life, and you can't even get your own life together. So come on, class, let's get with the program here. Let's get with the program here. Let's get with the program here. All we got to do is collect 10 decisions a day. Now, this is what I want you to do for me right now. If you are in, I want you to type in, no, this ain't church. If you are in, I want you to type, I'm in right now on this screen. If you in, if you not, don't type nothing. That's fine. If you in, type I'm in. And I don't care if it's one person on here that's in. If it's just one person, man, today I made a difference. Now, don't say you're in and come back to class tomorrow and you didn't do your homework. This has got to be the main priority of your life. 10 decisions a day. 10 decisions a day. 10 decisions a day keeps the bill collector far away. 10 decisions a day. 10 decisions a day. 10 decisions a day. Decisions a day. Now, I'm not going to re-explain it, bro. You can listen to the tape again as soon as we're done. 10 decisions a day. All right, guys, listen. So here's the deal. I want you to know that my passion, I don't apologize for my passion, guys. A man or a woman, a man or a woman with no passion, to me, frankly, is dead inside. A man or woman with no passion is dead inside. And there is a multitude of ways to express your passion. And I'm one of these guys that when I speak with conviction. I speak with passion. I speak with authority. And that's just who I am. And I don't apologize for that. So I want you to know that I said what I meant, and I meant every word that I said. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not any better than you. You're not any better than me. I'm passing by just like you. I have a gift inside of me just like you. And I'm here on this Facebook Live trying to share it with you because I know that 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 I know recruiting is the number one most important skill that will take your life up the hill. And I want that for you so bad because I can't stand when you sound so despair and brokenhearted and oh man, and this problem and that problem and I just ain't got no money and I just I know what that feels like and I ain't ever going back. ever. And so you know what? I do something about it. Every day I sharpen my axe. Every day I make sure I collect some decisions. Even when I'm, it doesn't matter what company I'm involved in. Every day I make sure I collect some decisions. It's just a routine at this point, baby. It's just what I do. It's just what it is. Every day. I hope you can feel that, huh? I hope you can feel that. You feel that? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Every day. Every day. Number one priority. No, I'm serious. I ain't playing no games. You ain't got to go to no seminar. You ain't got to go listen to no Rush Limbaugh on the radio. You ain't got to go to church. No. It's right here. Right here. Every day. Every day. 10. Collect 10 decisions a day. Start now. And stop getting a freaking F. Stop it. Stop it. Stop getting these Fs. So tomorrow when we jump back on here and I'm going to ask you to turn your homework assignment in, I want to see A's. I want to see A's going across the screen. Straight up. A. That's what and you're going to see me smile from ear to ear. You want to make me happy? Get an A on your homework. I am attracted to abundance. Listen to me. I am attracted to abundance. I am attracted to abundance. I'm not attracted to poverty. I don't like people that complain all the time. I just don't. I'm telling you the truth. You will never, ever get next to me complaining and moaning and, all these problems. What's your solution? Do something. Yeah, you want to impress me? You want to hang out with me? You want to kick it with me and talk to me and mingle with me? I want to know what your solution is. Do something. Do something. Yeah, now we can hang out. When I see you doing something consistently about your situation, that impresses me. That really impresses me. Yeah, that touches me deep in the heart when I see you fighting. Woo! Now we have something in common. But you sitting there telling your story, it's just tough, and I just, it's just, No, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, and I don't want to know. I want to know. This is all I want to know. Did you do 10 today? Did you collect 10 decisions today? Did you collect 10? Did you get to 10? Did you get to 10? Did you get your 10? Did you get your 10? No. But no, Romacio, but you're not listening. But you don't understand. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. Did you get your 10? Then you know what? If you didn't, guess what? I got to go. Did you get your 10? Because if you didn't, you're going to be in that same predicament that you're in today. You're going to be in it again tomorrow. You ain't going nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got the message across this morning. I think you see how serious I am about this, you getting your 10 decisions a day. There is a message so strong in what I'm saying. I dare you to find out what it is. I double dare you to find out what it is. And you will only find out what my real message is when you begin to remain consistent at getting 10 decisions a day. Then and only then will you meet me on the other side of the mountain. And you will begin to understand where the intensity, the passion, the love, the conviction comes from. Then and only then will you have a real connection with me. You will understand where I'm coming from. You will feel what I feel. And we will smile together because you are making a difference. That's when you'll finally feel the California kid and you'll understand what I'm talking about. My wish for you is for you to get your 10 decisions every single day. Make this a priority. Ladies and gentlemen, as we sign off here this morning, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay, just remember, in all that you do, there is nobody in this world any greater than you. One more time. Always remember, in all that you do, there is nobody in this world any greater than you. I love you guys, and I'll see you very, very soon. Make sure you collect your 10 decisions today. Don't play any more games with your future. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.